Good morning, everybody. I have some exciting news. I got 8 new animals. They are all Ancona bantams large files. I got them from Emil. And he also gave me 9 eggs from the large files and 24 eggs from the bantams. So together with, I believe, 8 eggs from my Wyandotte bantams, I'm gonna incubate them in my Covatuto Digital 45. So we're gonna set up that later. But first let's check out my new animals, because one of the roosters wasn't feeling that well. When we took him out of his cage, he basically looked dead. So he was only breathing, but he wasn't moving. But when I left him yesterday evening, he was starting to walk around, so I'm hoping he will feel better now. Let's check him out. It's the first time I see them today as well. So he's still standing. Yeah, and of course my favorite rooster. My favorite Ancona of all time. From this flock. That's doing so bad. But he's looking much better now. This is the other male, a black mottled one. With some very fine tipping in his breast. It was very hot yesterday. They've been in the car for like 4 hours, so the conditions weren't really ideal to transport them, but yeah. So we have 4 black mottled hens. There's one over there. 3 over here. 1 splash mottled. A black mottled rooster. A blue mottled rooster. And they also gave me a chick. And this one is a rosecomb. It's a blue mottled hen. And all the others are single comb, as you've seen. I see they still have some feet, but I might give them some treats or something like that. But they look okay, except for this guy over here. So let's hope his condition improves. So now I'm gonna treat them for ectoparasites with a powder. I'm also gonna treat their legs, because I believe they have some mites on their legs. Scaly mites. Then I'm gonna treat them for coccidiosis for 2 days, and then it's 1 week of deworming. And after that they are free to go into the garden or in one of the pens. Yeah, I still don't quite know where I'm gonna put them, but the garden is quite big, so that shouldn't be a problem. So let's hope everybody survives. I really like them, especially the leg color. Look how bright and yellow they are. So I think I'm off to a good start with that. I've seen chicks of the adults too, and they also had very bright yellow legs. So I'm curious to see how the chicks will turn out. But we'll have to wait 3 weeks for that. First, let's feed the chicks. These are the ones from the Yokohama bantam cross, and also one mottled Wyandotte bantam. These are the ones from the Italiener bantam rooster, with my red mottled, red and wooden mottled hens, and also one mottled Wyandotte bantam. And these are basically the same, but here we have 4 dun mottles and only 2 red ones. So I'm gonna put these ones over here. With this rooster, he's alone now. I gave his companion away together with 6 other chicks from mine to Emil. So now he's alone, so I'm gonna put those chicks from behind us over here. I'm gonna clean the cage, I'm gonna put the other chicks in that cage, and then I'm gonna put these chicks in that cage. So this cage is free for when the other eggs hatch. In this incubator we have all Wyandotte bantams, but most of them, basically all of them except for 1 egg, are jubilees and blue jubilees, so they are for sale. And there's still 1 dun mottled egg left, so let's hope we have a dun mottled Wyandotte bantam chick. And let's also hope it's a hen, because I believe I still don't have a hen, or a pullet, or however you want to call it, but yeah. So, the Wyandotte bantams are kind of frustrating, so I'm thinking about quitting with those. I think I'm gonna put the dun mottled color on the Ancona bantams. It's quite an easy project. I'd say it will take about 3 or 4 years to have like a pure dun mottled Ancona bantam, so that's worth a shot. Let me also give you a quick update on all the other ones. As you can see, the ducklings are very big now. I actually don't even know if you could still call them ducklings, because look at them. They're already adult size. As you can hear, they produce a lot of sound. And there are the others. They flew over to the chicks. So I'm thinking about removing the fencing over here, so they can run together. The chicks will have more space, and the ducklings will have too. You just have to hope that the ducklings will come and feed over here, and the chicks stay over there to feed. Because this way it's not really convenient. They know quite well that they can fly over to that side, but once they are on that side, they don't realize they can come back. So as you can hear, they don't like to be separate from each other, so they produce a lot of noise. That's something I don't want. So let's hope everything will go well when I remove the wire over here. Oh yeah, and everything in this pen is for sale. I believe there are about 30 animals. Mostly chicks, and I believe 7 adults. But yeah, probably when the video is live, everything will be sold already, so if it hasn't, you can comment on this video or send me an email. You can find my email address somewhere in my description on YouTube, in my about section. All the other chickens are doing quite fine. As you can see, most of the roosters started to molt, some of the hens too. So they don't look at their best right now, but within a month or 2 they will look very nice. The golden pheasants are already growing their new feathers back. And the golden pheasant chick is doing well as well. I can't really see it right now. Maybe I'll show it to you in a minute. And I think they are hungry. Whoa! This wasn't meant to happen. No. The chicken flies, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get her back inside. Well, she's not really feeling like it. Alright, she's back in. But now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicks escape. But I think when I come over with some feed, they will follow me. And of course the Muscovy male also escaped. But that's not a problem. He's used to running free in the garden. But to be in a situation like this, where your chickens escape and they're not used to running free in a garden, or you're not used to letting them run free, the best thing you can do is definitely not panic. Don't go running after them, because like in my case, they can fly really well. So when they are startled or they are frightened of you, they might fly to your neighbors, and then it will be very hard to catch them. So in this situation, just stay calm, get some feed, like I'm about to do now. It's in the morning, and I know their feed bowl was empty yesterday, so they will be very hungry. So I'm guessing it shouldn't be that much of a problem to get them back in. Come, come, come. Tick, tick. Yeah, of course they're a bit distracted because they've never been outside. There's probably a lot of bugs too. Come, come, come. They will follow. Oh, I'm gonna change my shoes first. That's better. Look, first chick is already coming over. This one less to catch. Yeah, having this much chickens is not really convenient. It's like walking through a minefield. But instead of exploding yourself, you might explode a chicken when you step on it. Alright, we've made it to the feed bowl.
No. No, that's also not how you're supposed to eat from it. We have a turtle chicken. All right. This is like the only point during the day that the ducks are actually afraid of the chickens. Otherwise the ducks are boss, but at this moment the chickens are boss. Or they just don't care about the presence of the ducks. The yellow golden pheasant is also turning much more yellow and orange in his neck. Oh, and I think the chick is running around. I believe their feed is also almost empty, or yeah, it is empty. I'm guessing they're hungry too. Oh, and he's over there, just behind the grass, like over here. Yep, there he is. Let's feed the ducks and try to catch some more chickens. No! No! And that's how easy it is. Oh, I don't know what scared her. Come, ducklings. You see, they want to be together, eh? Alright, let me try to remove the wire. So it's one big cage. The wings of the ducks are fully developed, so I don't think it's much of a problem now when they start eating the chick feed. And chickens can eat duck feed, so that's not a problem either. First, let me try to catch one more chick. And voila! Now it's just this one. Come, come. And now the Muscovy. Et voila! I think everybody's inside now. I kinda like the color of the Muscovy. I was hoping to hatch a chocolate male, but this silverish, grayish, chocolate-ish color, I like it too. I believe it's called silver gray or something like that. So I think I'm gonna keep him. So far he's a nice one in terms of character. There's can see he even lets chick eat next to him, so he's quite gentle. But yeah, my chains, of course, they're only 4 months old, they're not even, so we'll see how he will develop in terms of color and character. But first let me feed the chicks that are for sale and all my adults. I'm still giving them show 3, but I'm not hatching any eggs anymore, so I'm actually, yeah, they're basically ready to give them show 4. I'll leave some links in the description down below where you can find the feed and what feed I'm giving to my chickens and the ducks. Oh no, there's still 1 chicken left. Oh no, even 2 that escaped. Alright, let's see if I can get them in. Whoop. And that's how easy it goes. And now I don't forget to lock the door behind me. I've also made a video about this system, how to lock the door behind you to prevent situations that just happen. I'm gonna try to leave a card, and that will be seen right about here. First, let's feed these ones. I don't know how I'm gonna do this without them escaping. And maybe by throwing some feed. Luring them to there. I have less chicks trying to escape over here. Alright, I got in. That wasn't easy. Alright. Now is the time to get out as soon as possible. Why is this rooster hanging out over here? It doesn't have the greatest comb. Black color. The black color isn't the greatest either. It's way too pale. It should be more bright yellow. So maybe he can go to. Yeah. We'll see. First gonna get rid of these ones. The next ones, the Livorno bantam crosses. Two of them are broody. Crazy chickens. And here's Mama Chick, the one that hatched the ducklings. That's heavy with one hand. Well, yeah, I also got rid of all the Yokohama bantam crosses, as you might have seen. So the rooster is over here, because I want to sell the rosecomb rooster. I don't need him anymore. I have better offspring of him, so he can go. But yeah, I was like, huh? How did the big Muscovy duck get over here? But yeah, I'm leaving the gate open. Alright. The Wyandotte bantams. The chickens that don't lay eggs. How useful. I didn't catch any mice yesterday or this night. Golden pheasants over here are also they're also molting. Even a female, so no eggs anymore. So please don't send any more requests for hatching eggs. I don't have them anymore. It will be until next year. so the feet can go over here. For the golden pheasants, they prefer to eat in this bowl. And this is also feed for the adults, but yeah. And for the pheasants, but yeah. As you can see, the chicks like it as well. Right, let's get rid of the divider, because as you can see, it's quite useless at this point. And now the chick cage looks how it's supposed to look like. 21 meters by 6 meters. So that makes up for a total of 72 square meters. It also looks way bigger now. So I'm kinda like this new setup. Now let's see if we can lure out the little golden pheasant chick. I brought some feed with me. This is the show one. It's a crumble. It's good for chicks of chickens and pheasants. Oh, there he was. But yeah. As soon as he sees me, he's gone. Maybe when we're lucky, he might come out now. Yeah, and there it was. But I think that's all you're gonna see today, because yeah, they're very skittish. They have feed, they have water. That's all they need.